I'm Leanne and this is my weight loss journey. I'm recording this because it is weigh day again tomorrow and I feel like I need to have a little summary of this week and what's been going on. I started off on Slimming World and I'm going to have to keep, I say that because I think people might not have seen stuff, and now I'm doing the new U plan. However, I'm still going to Slimming World to get weighed and go to group because that does actually keep me on track. This isn't a Slimming World vlog. This isn't a new U vlog. This isn't like me saying that these plans are the ones to do or anything. I believe the weight loss is a really personal thing and you will find what works for you. And I can't stress that enough, that no plan is right. Nothing is like a quick fix. You have just got to find what works for you. And right at this moment in time, new U plan is working for me. However, Slimming World for 10 months worked for me amazingly. And it's probably something I will go back to. So, I don't even know what week we're on. Today is Lily's birthday. She is 17. My youngest child is 17, and that makes me feel really old. This morning we woke up, I've decorated it up, there's now confetti everywhere. She's opened her presents and I'm looking to try and get her a car because I wanted to start driving. We've got her theory test booked. We're really soldiering on with that, and she got some Crocs and some not makeup. I didn't buy makeup actually. I bought her some jewellery and a bit of clothes and stuff to open, and hopefully we're going to go and view a car tonight in the bid to buy it, because that has been a minefield. So since I went out in the van with Oliver, I've had a really, really negative mindset, and I felt like I needed to come on and talk about that. Because I do feel like I've overcome it, and part of that has been the plan that I'm doing at the moment, and I think that's what is right for me. So the new U plan is a total meal replacement. You can have 4 packs a day, which are like shakes, bars, soups, meals, like these little meals things. I've done like a broccoli and pasta thing now at minute. They're only small meals, but the calorie counted, you don't really have to think about it. They're high in protein, low in carbs. I think you have about between 600 and 800 calories a day. You can have 4 packets if you are under 17 stone, and 5 packets or products, whatever you want to call them, if you are over 17 stone. And then in addition to that, they do like a snack, what they call a snack. So once a day you can have a packet of crisps, or they can do, there's like these little chocolate balls and wafers that you can do 3 times a week. And it's one or the other. You drink 2 to 4 litres of water. They have got water additives, and there's like a vegetable bouillon that you can have. And actually, I am enjoying that because I'm really negative and my mind's in a different place at the moment. It's giving me that control and not having to think and worry about what I'm eating and shopping and things like that while I've got other stuff going on in my mind. The convenience is good, and just the lack of pressure and stress is really working for me. We went out in the van, and I'm not going to go into loads of detail. I was going to release a vlog about it, and I actually made one. Really being raw and being honest about everything that had happened, but then I deleted it because I thought it's a bit of an overshare. It's not really just me, it's Oliver as well, and maybe that's a little bit unfair. And it were more relationship than what it was weight journey and things like that. However, I've decided to record this now because it is related to weight, because it's massively impacted on me, my self-esteem, my confidence, the way I'm viewing myself, and it's made me have to really rethink that. So just touching on it, we went out in the van. I looked through Oliver's phone, and he has been looking at other women's profiles. We had a discussion about it, and he's admitted that he's been perving on other women. I'm going to leave that there in terms of his part in it. I do feel crap in myself. That's made me compare myself to somebody. It's really hit my self-esteem. I think more so because there is issues there in the relationship where I don't feel like Oliver fancies me, and I don't feel like he finds me attractive. He really does like desexualize me, and I blame that all on me being overweight. I think it's a bit of a kick in the teeth because I have lost 7.5 stone. So I do feel like that it's been a bit of a waste. I had that, I'm going to be honest here, it made me feel like, oh, it's been a bit of a waste. This hard work's not worth it. No matter what I do, I'm never going to be good enough. We have had some serious like issues. I've lashed out. I hate him. I'm angry with him. But then also in my head, I'm blaming myself because me not being attractive, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not sexy enough, I'm not thin enough, I'm not fit enough. I've got like now loose skins coming at the top of my boobs and on my stomach. I've not took care of myself properly, and I can't blame him to an extent for not seeing me like that and wanting to go somewhere else. And that is my fault, but that's also really unhealthy for me. So I've taken like quite a bit of time thinking about it and really self-reflecting and looking rather than into him and what's his blame. I'm now trying to look into me. So because I feel like that, and I think them issues have come before Oliver, like that aren't his fault. Like losing weight works, but also I need to have a bit more self-acceptance. And I've taken pictures of myself and looked at them for me in nice underwear, looking a bit more presentable. I'm trying to look at the style of clothes and stuff that I wear because I do tend to hide myself a lot, and the things I'm wearing aren't very sexual, not very attractive. They're more to hide me and convenience and just to keep me hidden and out of the way. So I'm trying to change that. I've sent the photos to Oliver, not because I really need his feedback and I'm not looking for that anymore. It's more to do with me daring to and accepting myself and putting myself out there and doing something that takes me outside of my comfort zone. So that is what I've done. I'm not going to lie. The feedback was, oh, you look hot. Oh, you're a bit of a poser. That hit me a bit yesterday and made me feel a bit crap because obviously I were really angry with him and I were a bit like, the people you've been looking at are posing and you didn't mind that, and it just weren't the right feedback really. If he was going to give any, I'd prefer him not to have given me any. However, I did put that to bed and left that with him. I didn't have a go at him about it like I usually would, and I've left him to it really, because if I'm not in control of him, what I'm trying to recognise is I'm in control of me. And the more I listen and the more I analyse what he says, the more I'm down on myself and the more I don't love myself, and then I stop dressing like I want to and I start hiding myself, and that's not really where I want to aim in this journey. So that is going to be a work in progress. That's got to get better. It is slowly getting better, but it's something that I am really trying to work on. I like now feel really ugly, and even recording this, I can see myself on the screen and I hate the way I look. I look old, I look fat, I look ugly, and I don't think I'm an attractive person. And I think that's quite sad. Like, I would never accept somebody saying that to me. Do you know, like one of my clients in salon, if somebody said that to me, I'd be like, oh my God, no. And I'd pick out all their amazing features. And I genuinely do believe everybody has got something pretty and nice about them. And I'm struggling to see that in myself. So today I have opted out of taking like a provocative, nice, sexy picture of myself. But what I did force myself to do is take a picture of myself without filters, just raw how I am, and not really taking thousands. So I got to pose and get myself in the right angles and stuff. I just took it, and it's something that I can look at and work on accepting me just as me instead of not accepting me because I'm not good enough. So that is enough of the negativity, and that is why this week's been really hard, but it's also why New You plan's been really good, because I've had all them thoughts and negative things going off. I am an emotional eater, so usually I would devour and come off plan and give up a bit. But because I've just got these packs, it's like a process of just like, oh, that's what I'm eating today, that's what I'm eating now, that's what I'm eating now. And it's allowed me to have a bit more control and concentrate more on my mental health rather than food and my diet and weight loss, if that even makes sense. I don't know if I'm just crazy or what, but that's where I'm at. So this morning we've done the presents. I have gone and been in the bath. I've shaved. That's another thing, self-care. Usually I'd let myself get a bit hairy first. I'm actually keeping on top of that because that does make me feel better. And slowly I'm going to start doing more stuff for myself, because at the minute I've got grey hair and my roots need doing, and I generally leave it so long that because I don't do it because I don't think I probably deserve that time. And I've just, and like my nails have all broken. I've got 1 nail on out of 10, which is ridiculous. I'm gonna do my nails, not maybe today because it's Lily's birthday, but I'm gonna do my nails, and I'm gonna maintain those on my brows, and I might even start tanning or going to sunbed, or doing something for my appearance that makes me feel good rather than giving up because it don't feel worth it. So tonight is Lily's birthday. We're hopefully going to look for a car. I'm having my first meal actually, which this is the pasta, cheese and broccoli pasta, I think it is. It doesn't look that great. I've let it stand for a bit so they soften. You do get an okay amount. They actually taste a lot better than what they look, and I'm not hungry on this meal at all. Like, I'm eating this because I know that I should. I do enjoy the meals. I don't know why. My taste buds are getting a bit more savoury, but I do like the bars as well. So I'm going to eat this and I'm going to go to work. I'm just letting it stand a bit because it does still feel a little bit hard. However, I got an on-scale victory to bring some positivity to this world and what I'm in at the minute. So this is a Morgan top that I bought from a charity shop, and it's a medium. And do you know when you look at it, it doesn't, like, when I hold it in front of me, it doesn't look like it's going to fit me. But look, it's actually not like skin tight. I mean, it's supposed to be a tight top. I could do it maybe being a bit longer, but overall, that is a Morgan top, and I never thought I was going to fit in it. I thought this is something I was going to slim into. But also, look at these. So these jeans were gifted to me by one of my clients in a size 18. And I don't know if you can see that. Like, they're not too big. I can wear them. But, like, I mean, I have got fat pants on as well because I've got no pants that fit me because they are too big. But, like, look, they were tight when she first gifted them me, and now they're starting to be a bit looser. Looser clothes do actually make you look a bit fatter because, like, look at that. I can literally grab all that and, oh, I wish I were taller. I should probably move that down. But, like, as I'm wearing them, because they don't hold them up, they go really baggy on the bum. And actually, I could probably, like, that much, like, get away with a bit smaller. I'm wearing them because I've not got a great deal of clothes, and that is just that. But overall, like, look at that for an on-scale victory. That is amazing. So even if tomorrow I get on the scales and I haven't lost loads of weight, this week I feel has been a bit of a success because, one, I'm doing things that scare me to death and shove me outside of my comfort zone. 2, I'm reclaiming my body positivity and sexuality. 3, clothes have fitted me that didn't fit me before, and I've still got quite a few weeks before I go on holiday to Prague. I think I've got 2 weeks actually, maybe 2 weigh-ins. And lastly, I've not come off plan. I'm doing it. So no matter how slow it is, I'm doing it, and I'm quite proud of that. So there's my my things for the day. I'm gonna go to work now. I'm going to probably upload some videos about, like, my New You haul and a bit more detail about what it's about and stuff, but I just haven't got around to it yet because I've been so busy. Wish me luck for tomorrow for my next weigh-in, and think then.